Hi, I have more bubbles. Today it is. I wanted to put this trim inside one of the bubbles because it resembles glitter, sort of. And I originally made all these bubbles for glitter, as you know, but this one just had to go in one of them. And I believe I got this from Janet. And this bottle here, I used a lot of vintage goodies on again. This wonderful stuff here, that is from Diana, Spare Marbles 12. Isn't that gorgeous? It's antique. See how dainty it is? And it's originally it is actually it's from a brewery here in town. It's an old beer bottle. And here's a beautiful key I got, and I believe it's one of the Michael's keys I used, and then makes it very possible I got it from D. And here's a lace I colored in slightly with coffee, not all of it, so it's variegated sort of. And here's I don't know where this is from, but that's also antique. See the daintiness of it. And the center I used just creamy or off-white muslin, and I stamped it with a stamp I got from D, which I absolutely love this stamp. And then I slightly touched it up with coffee again to make it look very old. And then I made this clay piece. It's from a Martha Stewart mold, but it broke, but I don't throw things away, so I actually used the pieces around the whole thing. And then I made a dangle at the bottom with goodies. I have the crown, it's a cross there, a couple of beads, and a leaf. Very simply and elegant. And that's that bottle. And I used to have this in my kitchen actually, and I had this label on it, which also were old, but I removed it, and I thought, okay, no, I actually like that it's still stuck there because it's kind of gave it something else. So that's that bottle. So then this one, it used to contain olive oil, and here's the glitter inside of that. Very nice. And here I just made a belly band with a piece of doily I've already cut up ages ago. And here's some very vintage goodie, very dainty, and I got this from a Norwegian store, thrift store I believe. And then in the middle I used one of my what's it called, flower center. And then this here, it's one of the pieces I use for my kids. I believe you recognize it. And I just put pearl paint on it. This picture behind, it's a piece of wallpaper I got from Janet, and I absolutely love it. It's a good way to display the paper. And I made it like see, I used the scallops on the lace to make the shape of it, and then I used one of my appliques and some contrast in this very coarse twine. And this flower center I already started to age, probably because it's in my window and it's getting touched by the sun, and I do love that. And here I made another dangle, and this one was tricky. As you can see, I used a bead cap, and I see now there's a little glue that's not good. I put it through there, and that was fiddly, really fiddly. Tiny little goodies, and a proper silver dragon. And this purse is from all my broken jewelry, and this here was bronze, but I put silver marking pen on it. So there, and then the cap was plastic again, and it's not possible to do anything with it unless you cover it completely, and that is not good. So I distressed it with some pearl texture paste from Viva, and I put some of it on the metal as well. And on the top I used one of the gigantic beads I got from Janet. She helped me shop a little bit on Michael's. And here's the back of it. And I do love how these turns out. I love making bowls. It's just so much fun. So that's the 2 bottles for today, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.